we had the old we had the old situation on Drillo 6 with debts, and yeah, now we got to continue on the story and get all the other quests done. Good evening. Can these like turn off? There we go. What the fuck is this music? Time for the other big quest. Oh, I don't know if I've got it in me to do another bloody big quest at this point. You said it was what, like 4 or 5 hours? But yeah, March the 7th. It is March the 7th. So I better see some a message in game about it being March 7th. Otherwise, that is such a waste. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Right. Cool. Right, we have a message. Seal, what do you do to fun? Say, you're on the Express usually, right? What do you do for fun? Just asking. Now that there's much less fighting to do, I want to cultivate some new hobbies. Doing sports, rapping, singing and dancing. Singing I do all the time. I used to actually have a professional opera singer teach me how to sing. So I had like proper singing lessons. Dancing I've always wanted to get into. I want to start eventually doing some VR chat streams of us learning how to dance. That could be quite cool. So that's another thing which I'm thinking. And in sports, I guess we could say airsoft. We'll say I like singing and dancing. VR dancing, hell yeah. Singing and dancing. That's a bit boring. Not interested. Doesn't suit me anyway. Oh, okay. How bothersome. Now that I have time, I don't know what to spend my time on. There's actually a VR chat group that hosts regular dance sessions. Oh, I know. Elstar, she does a lot of dancing on VR chat. What were your hobbies before this? Me? Nothing. Just some handicraft, some doll mending, and stuff like that. Yep, that's a pretty serene hobby. Why? Don't trust me? If you have any suggestions, feel free to send some my way. I'm going to paint the wall. Seal seems very bored. I have to finish 15 walls today. Oh god. Yeah, good luck and fun. Clock Diner. Uh-oh. 12-hour commercial district. Here comes Pinnaconny's annual food fest. The goal now, our Thanksgiving event has officially started. Collect materials for free refinement. Limited sale. Free for the price of one. Delicious delicacies are now available to send via mail. Take part in the event for 7 days in a row to receive special gifts. You can head on up to the commercial district Clock Diner to find out more. Please reply unsubbed. Opt out. I refuse. Reply received. Thank you for your support. Smiley. Boop. Right. Yeah. Yeah. There is no mail here regarding it being March 7th. Disappointing. Fucking disappointed, lad. Hey, Natasha. Hey, Natasha, what are you doing here? We got a picture on Twitter, but that's it? Yeah, I noticed.
Hey, I've been looking for you.
What's up, Natasha?
So the children in the clinic heard the story of you and the Express and immediately insisted on sending a gift to the hero of Belobog.
Oh?
I say gift, but it's more like bits and pieces the kids cobbled together. Still, I hope you like it.
Oh, Vincilla Jade, of course we like that. Thank you, Natasha. What lot of new songs we've got? Oh boy, we've got a lot of songs. Yes. Nevermore. Spacewalk's still one of my favorites though. Can't change my mind. It's still one of the best songs there is in this game. Let's have a listen. No. No. Oh, Snow and Ember. Wildfire. We love Wildfire. Wildfire's a brilliant song. What's that, chat? I really need to blow my nose. I'll be 1 second. Right. That's the bar. We've got a lot here which we still need to get. Out sometimes. Yep, no thank you. This gives me no. Okay, we're gonna stick to my favorite song, I think. Right, okay, let's go see what we got quest wise. So we need to go I think we're gonna leave the Trailblaze continuing for now. We'll do some companion missions. The Landau siblings. You receive a message from the Landau siblings. As expected, they contact you because they want to ask for your help, just like everyone else. But unlike the others, however, these two deliberately set up a mystery for you. They will only tell you what they need if you head to the museum finishing room as they have requested. Is this even the right attitude when you want to ask people for help? You don't quite know, since you were only born in the Hertz space station a short while ago. But you must have gotten used to this random way of getting missions done by now. Head to the Bellerbog Museum and Culture Museum finishing room and listen to their request. Let's go! Bam, 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 bam. Hello, I am here. Hey, Bill. Hello, Natasha. Oh boy, here we go.
There's plenty of precious stuff in here. You aren't looking for treasure in the museum while pretending to volunteer, right?
No, I'm not.
Oh, what's this gadget? This monitor and this keyboard. Is it an automaton remote control terminal? See, there's this piece of paper here. It says...
Oh, so.
Kenya Sergeyevna. Is that the owner's name? Sounds a bit familiar.
These are all relics, sis. Please don't touch them. What if you break something?
Hey, people. I am here, coming in through the doorway.
Oh, we were just waiting for you.
Long time no see. I wanted to talk about this in our chat group, but sis won't have it. I'm sorry you had to run all the way out here.
I mean, it's all good. I only saw you last week. But why all the hush-hush?
That was Serval's idea. She said it needed a level of secrecy.
You know, saying something when Japard, basically the head of the guard, doesn't care about secrecy, but Serval does. So this is definitely personal related.
I happened to be helping out at the museum, so we both ended up waiting for you here.
Actually, I want to talk to you about our little Lynx.
Lynx?
She's our little sister, the youngest child of the Landau family.
They have another one?
She just came back from a scientific exploration on the snow plains, but she seems really out of it. Almost like she's worried about something. And she won't tell us what happened. We're really worried and want to help, but we don't know where to start.
The last time I saw her, she was preparing to meet someone on the snow plains. She even asked for a stove set from me.
Oh.
But no matter how Japard and I asked and probed, Lynx simply refused to tell us who she was going to meet. Such a failure of a sister. So that's why Japard and I came up with this idea. We'd like you to help us find out what's going on.
One more thing. Don't let her discover you. Otherwise, she'll probably get upset with us.
No promises, but I'm quite sneaky beaky like. You know, it might be difficult, but leave it to me.
Thank you. We're worried about her meeting strangers.
She's used to doing
Stranger
research
danger.
alone in the snow plains, and we've always believed she can protect herself. But this is different. I'm worried she could run into bad people.
Oh, right. If you're gonna go find Lynxie, you gotta know what she looks like.
Let me guess, white with a hint of blue with golden blonde hair.
Don't worry, she stands out. She's blonde like
Yep.
us and, quite short.
Oh,
She's always wearing a white fur hat. If I'm right, she should be waiting for someone at the city exit, closest to the snow plains.
how short are we talking? Astrid short or Flame short?
We're putting our dearest baby sister in your hands this time. Let us know immediately if anything happens.
Yeah, we'll do.
Thank you.
You're fine, Chapad. Feels Flame. Aren't both the same height. Yeah, actually, a good point. Farther than the snow plains. Mission start. Let's go! Brum. Do, 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 do. There is a person.
Huh? That girl over there. Seems like she
Oh,
fits Serval's description.
Lynx. Oh god, I'm being stupid. I completely forgot that Lynx was actually a character. Okay, so Lynx is also a Luzeal. Okay, interesting.
That must be Lynx. Let's hide here and observe for now.
Nah, definitely. Oh,
Lynxie, I'm here.
Hmm.
Let's go.
short, but not Flame and Astrid short. Let's say for now.
I never knew how long it took to get from the administrative district to the snow plains. So much snow. Even in the northern mountains, it wasn't like this.
Am I just like coming in and talking here? Huh? I guess we need to find a good place to set up camp first. Oh,
Well, the snow is supposed to get
guess
heavier later in the
playing
day.
as Lynx. Ah,
We need to find a good place to set up camp first. Right. The guide says we should find a flat, dry, sheltered location, facing the sun at high elevation.
okay.
Oh, you remembered all that? I expected no less from you. But it's gonna be hard finding a place that fits those criteria.
You know what this is giving me vibes of? Eurocamp. Now, but you know, saying high elevation, okay, fair enough. We could probably get some high elevation, but sun? It's not very sunny here, is it?
Well, we'll just keep moving and see. The place has to be convenient enough for us to observe the aurora, too. Thanks, Lynxie. I'll leave it to you, then. I'm gonna follow right behind you. Flat, dry, sheltered, facing the sun, high elevation. And we need to be able to observe the aurora. And this is going to be difficult. This slope has a good view. It'll be easy to watch the aurora.
Yeah.
Nope. The wind blows strongly through here, and there are signs of direwolf activity. It'd be
Really?
too dangerous to make camp.
Oh, there we
I
go.
see. Then let's keep moving.
Okay. Yeah, there's quite a lot of hostile activity here, actually.
This area is sheltered and facing the sun. Plus, it's flat ground. But there are cliffs all around. We'll be in trouble if there's a landslide or a rockfall. Also, there isn't much of a view.
Yeah.
Ah, I remember a good place that's not too far from here. Follow me. Huh? Okay.
I know exactly what you're on about, I think. Zoom. Oh god, this place. That brings back memories.
We're at a dead end. Lynxy, are you sure this is the place? Yep. This is the path to Candor Valley. There are low cliffs on both sides, but I cleared all the monsters here a while ago, so it should be safe and sound. Also, the mountain wind during this season usually comes from the north, which is another reason why we couldn't camp on that previous slope. These two hills can block the snowplain's gales for us.
Okay.
I never even noticed. Camping is a complicated science. Oh, not really. But the environment outside of Bellabog is very tough.
For camping, we don't have a lot of kit.
If the weather here was as good as inside the city, well, then we could have camped anywhere.
No way there's like a tent or anything like that inside that little bag.
That's true. I hope that becomes a reality one day. Only problem is, the view here isn't great. Are you sure we'll be able to watch the aurora? Don't worry about that for now. Let's get the tent ready, then go find our dinner.
True, Zebby.
Sure, I can help out with the tent. I memorized that section in the camping guide. Okay, then I'll go set up the stove. Oh, if you have any questions, just ask me.
Oh. But where did these boxes come from?
Why isn't the heater working?
The heater's bigger than Lynx. Hold up.
Ugh, darn. Doesn't seem like an easy fix. Alright, I'll ask Pela.
Yeah, it doesn't really seem to be an aurora viewing spot. But okay.
Weird. That's what the guide says. Hey, Lynxy, come and have a look at this. I did everything according to the guide, but the tent's still wobbly.
Have a check.
Let me have a check. Main poles, check. Brow poles, check. Ropes, check. Ah, it's the pegs! The pegs! I forgot to mention, thick snow needs leaded iron pegs. Got it. It's definitely sturdier now. Nice job, Lynxy. You're too kind. My oversight. I've got a question too. Can you take a look at this stove? I think it's broken. Huh? Sure, let me take a look.
Bloop.
The geomarrow fuel activation component probably stopped working. Do you have a spare one? No. Serval told me this was a brand new stove. Did I bring the wrong stove? Does this mean we have to make a fire with geomarrow? I specifically got this stove from Serval. That's okay. These components are really common. Maybe we can find a spare one in the ruins around here. You take it easy. I'll see if I can find one. Oh, and I'll keep an eye out for food, too. I'll come with you. Finding food is easy, but finding that component is gonna be hard. do our best. If we can't find one, we'll just do what your guide says and chop wood to make a fire.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, I have some spare chunks of geomarrow.
Investigate.
There might be spare stove parts in the ruin. Let me see. Oh, don't tell me you want to crawl in there. Of course I do. It's not like the stuff we need is gonna come crawling out. In that case, be careful. Did you find anything? I didn't find any components, but I got this. I don't know if we can still eat it. It hasn't decayed.
The hell do they find?
It's edible. Really?
I'm a bit concerned now.
It's all thanks to the eternal freeze. We can eat raw fish from 700 years ago.
Oh,
700?
why is there fish here? Ice fresh raw. Fucking hell. Do you know what I'm expecting? I was expecting it to turn into like, I guess, Minecraft with Herobrine. Just out the blue, you just see the Trailblazer's face on top of one of the mountains, just staring down, watching and observing. He stare. Investigate.
There's something in the snowdrift.
Oh yeah, right there.
I can do the digging. You don't need to. Come on, camping is about teamwork. Let me have a try. Okay. I found something. Is this a radish? Ah, yep. That's a snow radish. They're really sweet and tasty.
Oh.
Actually, no. This is a hibernating snow radish rabbit. Huh? This is a rabbit? Yep. They look really similar to snow radishes. Their ears look like the leaves and their body looks like the radish bit. When they hibernate, they cover themselves with dirt, just like real radishes. I see. In that case, please tell me we can put it back. Yeah, it's better for the Snow Plains ecosystem.
That's the whole rabbit, literally. It's fine. The rabbit is safe for now. Oh, I missed one. Oop.
Huh? Ooh, what's in this tree trunk? You found something? There's food in here. Really? I'm gonna pry it open. There. What exactly are... Oh, these are mimic snow slugs.
But
They can change their appearance to match the external environment. They're really cute.
I was expecting just for a load of nuts to come flying out and then Squizzle's attack.
Yeah, but we should put them back. No. These slugs taste really good once they've been roasted. They kind of taste like, snow mice?
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that.
That sounds even less appetizing.
Yeah. Boop. Zoomies. Boxes.
This crate looks promising. Maybe there's spare stove components inside. Well, let's open it up then. No. Don't worry about it, Lynxy. I'll manage.
Right. Or Lynx.
Are these sausages?
So sick?
Sure looks like it. And they were probably placed here not long ago. Could it be the Bellabog caveman's food?
Caveman's food.
Bellabog caveman? Oh, it's a legendary creature. It looks like something between a man
Wait, there's
and
a fucking
monkey,
abominable snowman.
roughly the same size as a man, with dark blue hair. Its activities are very mysterious, and no one in Belobog can find concrete evidence of its existence. Well, I've only chanced upon it a few times myself, but whenever I tried to take a photo of it, it had already run away. Oh, I feel like these sausages might constitute a great Belobogian scientific discovery. Let's bring them back with us.
Right.
Hold on. There are some letters here. Sam something post
Get you on site?
something. I can't read the rest, but it seems like a name. Guess it can't be the
Sam
Belobog
Koss.
caveman then. Do
Sampos?
cavemen
Sampai?
even know how to write? Don't worry, Lynxy. I'm sure you'll get concrete proof one day. Let's leave the sausages here. I think someone might be missing them if we take them.
What's so sick? Oh!
I think we've searched through everything here. Let's head back, Pela. Okay. I feel bad that we didn't
I'm
find
poking
the
on
spare
site.
component.
Yeah, literally.
Oh, it's fine. We'll just light a fire with Geomarrow. Let's go back and have some food. Pela? What's up? We don't really need that stove to cook. I know, but since we're looking for food, I figured we might as well try to fix the stove.
There's a trotter. You know, I so badly want to go camping with people, man. It'll be a fucking blast.
I think there's something in the camp. Be careful. Is it some kind of animal?
The trotter.
Lynxy, wait! That thing in the camp is a dangerous fragmentum creature.
He ain't dangerous. He's a bonker. He's ready for a bonking.
I see it too, but it doesn't seem aggressive. And it's all chubby and cute. Don't be fooled by its appearance. About 20% of our Silvermane Guard fragmentum losses are a result of chasing this creature. We haven't figured out everything about it yet, but there's one thing we're sure of.
Oh?
They have the power to control people. We need to be careful. What? But this little buddy gave me something good last time. And it didn't hurt me. That must be the first step in their mind control process. You were lucky. We should defeat it just to be safe. Fragmentum creatures are Belobog's enemies. They shouldn't be trusted. Oh, but... I didn't even get to take a photo of it last time. Now's a good chance. Can I at least take a picture, Pela? That's also my job as a researcher. I understand, but the sound of the shutter and the camera bulb might send it into a frenzy. It noticed us?
Uh-oh.
It might be looking for an opportunity to attack. Be careful.
Use function below to take a picture of the camera. I got it.
Finally got a picture.
Ooh, there's something down there. It disappeared.
It disappeared. Did it run away? Yeah, that's the nature of these little things. They disappear in a flash when they get scared. Well, that's my conclusion from my long-term observations. As for those lost guards, maybe they were chasing these little creatures and couldn't find their way back. Sorry. Maybe I was overreacting. Oh, don't be sorry. It pays to be careful.
True.
Anyway, crisis resolved. We can now make some food. Huh? Our little buddy seems to have dropped something.
Investigate.
Huh? This is... awesome! Lynxy, look! It's a Geomarrow activation component! I never thought we'd find one here! What about you, Lynxy? Did you find anything good?
Thank you, little trotter.
Nothing. Just some old stuff. It's great we finally found the component. Let's go fix the stove. Huh? Lynxy, is something the matter? Nope. That's all your imagination.
What?
Oh, why don't you take a break? I'll have a look at this stove.
My senses are sensing the tinglies of the sense. Something does not feel afoot, like the tables have twisted and upside down turned. What's your blade to noticed? I don't even know at this point. Okay. Aha! Nice and toasty.
Okay. How done? Oh, what is this magic? I couldn't figure out the problem at all. No magic here. Just a trick or two I learned from Serval. My sister. Yep, that's her.
Why does she not sound happy about
What's
that?
the matter? Oh, nothing. Just sometimes I'm a bit jealous of Serval, you know? She knows everything. Same as you then. What? I'm serious. Outdoor explorer, mechanic, they're both experts in their field, right? I think you two are awesome.
Oh.
Anyway, it wouldn't be hard for you to get her to teach you something. You're her sister. She'd be happy to teach you. Well, you say that. But, you know, never mind. It's getting late. Let's cook something. Yay! That's my favorite
Nom nom.
part! Wait, no. My favorite part is watching the aurora.
Food comes second.
Anyways, let's take a look at what ingredients we have. Every ingredient has its own effect, and combining them will create unexpected results. Ooh, what kind of effects are they gonna make? Let's just give it a try.
Yeah. Oh no, we're actually eating the slugs. Oh no, 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 no.
Ah, raw fish from 700 years ago and some cute mimic snow slug. I don't think either is edible.
Yeah.
Oh, don't worry. We'll make them into a hot pot. Just add cream, biscuit crumbs, and the canned sardines I brought. You're putting canned sardines into a hot pot? Please don't say that.
Yeah, literally, he's heavy.
Oh, well then, this will be the main course for tonight. I'll show you what I can do as a chef.
Please, chef.
Why don't I cook tonight? You can take a break. Oh, come on, it's fine. Just leave it to me. Ta-da! The super delicious Snow Plains combo stew is ready. It smells so good. I'm gonna dig in.
Oh. You feel an amazing energy as you enjoy a meal with your fellow campers. Campers?
I'm so full.
Sneaky, sneaky, sneak.
Guess now we just wait for the light show. The aurora should start soon. Before that, let's just...
Your banana in a stew? What?
Pela, why did you suddenly want to come camping? Huh? Well, aren't you always saying how you just want to lie in bed when you get off work? Sorry. I hope this trip didn't surprise you. No, I mean, sure, I'm not the most sociable of people, but I love camping with a good friend. I had a great time. It's been a lot of fun.
Oh.
Oh, you're always like this. Even on this camping trip, you keep trying to do things. You really don't need to. Just leave it to me. Camping is about relaxing. No need to be so tense. I know. It's just, I was really getting into the camping. I felt like I finally got around to doing the things I always wanted to. So all those comics you drew for the Tales series didn't count? I I have to hide those from other people. I get a little embarrassed. Oh, you care about other people's opinions too much. I
feel that.
I wish I could be more like you. Oh, I'm not as cool as you think. I don't know how to handle my brother and sister. They keep treating me as a kid. Like, they're both really capable and awesome people. Which is why I feel really pressured when I'm with them. I'm already a grown-up. I have the capacity to do what I want to do. Why can't they just stop worrying and let me do what I want?
Oh.
That's how families are. Sorry, I shouldn't talk about this. I was getting carried away. It's okay. It's not like I even know what she looked like.
Oh?
So, when's the Aurora due?
From the fact that it's still light out, I'm probably gonna stay quite a long way away. There I am, just...
Careful, Lynx! There are monsters coming!
Uh-oh. Ah! I am here, coming in from behind the tent! Let's fight.
How did it get here?
Owie.
Let's focus on the fight first. Still have the upper hand?
Let's make it quick.
It's bonking season. Restore. What does that do? Applies survival response to single ally, increases their max HP and restores their HP. I see. So it's like a healer.
Commencing support. Commencing research. We have the upper hand. Ready for another?
Let's go.
Rules are
Made to be broken. Much.
I don't know how I feel about that being the way to heal. Opens a cans of fucking fish.
Let's make it quick.
Enemy data
I think
secure.
that's a bit concerning.
Network is activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Oh.
To travel far away.
Oh my
Thanks for the
god.
support. Enemy targets detected.
The way it's going, I might have to
Let's go.
level up Lynx a bit. I do need to get an actual healer going in my team.
These fragmentum monsters are coming out of thin air. They were probably attracted by the stove. The Stellaron crisis is over. Why are there still so many monsters?
I was waiting for the question, why are you here? It takes time for the fragmentum's influence to fade.
I see. Wait, where did you come from all of a sudden?
I was going for a walk?
Pela, who is this? This is the Trailblazer, the savior of Belobog.
Say what?
Oh, I see. Well, in that case, thanks for saving us. Not to mention Belobog. Well, so, what's a big hero like you doing out here?
Oh,
Never mind. I can take a guess. Serval and Japard sent you to protect us, right? They're always like this. It's impossible to get some private time as their younger sister.
You know, I didn't exactly see eye to eye with them, but that's how families are.
Yeah. Hold on. Isn't that what I just said?
No?
All right. It's all because Serval and Japard are worrywarts. Besides, you did save us.
True.
Since you followed us all the way here, you probably know why we're out camping today. Stay and watch the aurora with us.
I mean, if you let me, then sure.
It's about time for it to appear.
Buggy?
Hey, Lynxy, look! Come this way.
Okay, that's pretty. Where am I? Why am I not in the shot?
Wow. This is the
That's
largest
beautiful.
aurora since the Stellaron crisis passed.
One of my things on my bucket list, I really want to see the aurora. It's so beautiful.
We're really lucky to see it. Yeah, really lucky. So awesome! I got to taste Lynxy's cooking and see the aurora. This Snow Plains adventure was the best. You look really happy. Huh? Me? I'm not that happy. What I mean is,
Oh, Pila. Pila, say what's on your mind.
Yeah, go for it, Pela. It was a great experience. Thanks to you, Lynxy. Not to mention you.
Go on. Say my name.
Anyway,
Oh.
what now? Back home? Wanna go out for a midnight snack later?
Oh, we love midnight snacks.
We can. I heard a pretty good steak place opened up in the south of the administrative district. We can go try it out together. Sounds good. That's settled then. Let's part ways for now and rendezvous later tonight. Pela, hold on. What's up? This is for you.
Oh.
What is this? I found this on the ground before you fixed the stove. I guess that fragmentum creature dropped it. I think it might be best if you check it out yourself.
Oh.
Penya Sergeyevna. I see. Thank you, Lynxy. Let's meet up here later tonight. I better get going.
Do-do. Do-do-do. New message. Hey, look! How's it going with that thing we talked about before? It's done for now. You know, it's pretty much wrapped up. Meet you at the workshop. I'll come talk to you in person. Texting might not be enough. Lucky for you, we're both here. We're waiting for you at the workshop then.
I should go.
I should go. Click. Report your findings from the Snow Plains to the Landau siblings. March? What's March doing here? Hey, March.
Huh? Who's Wilder? And what's Ethereum Wars?
Oh, jeez. It's nothing. Just another advertisement.
Really? Let me see.
You saw an event? Uh-oh.
Using the IPC's cutting-edge ether copying technology, we can record any creature you've seen inside of an ether coin. Just print it out and compete against other players. Let your ether spirits fight for your glory. Oh, seems pretty neat, don't you think?
Seriously?
I mean, yeah. Want to check it out on the way?
Well, since I'm already here.
Why do you look so unimpressed? Seriously, think about it. It's ether copying. I've only ever heard of that Stellaron hunter girl using this kind of tech. Come on, let's go. Just think of it as keeping me company for a while. It's at the Rivet Town Plaza, right? Let's hit the road. There's no time like the present.
No, I got to speak to the Landau siblings first. Whee!
You know what I mean. Between expeditions, it's always a challenge to make time with Lynx. But why doesn't she want to talk to us?
Calm down. We've got him to help us.
I haven't even known.
Hey, we were just talking about you.
I know, you never said my name. He's called me him.
How was it? With Lynx?
Hills and dales, everything that happens snow plains.
So, that stranger was Pela.
What can I say? Sounds like a Lynxy expedition, all right.
So, mission accomplished?
Thank you for being around for this. Japard was too anxious to sleep.
Sis, you're exaggerating.
As for how we'll communicate with Lynxy in the future, we'll have to have a good think about it. You really helped us a lot this time. Thank you so much.
Beep beep beep. From Lynx. Luke, how's it going with you? I'm heading out for the meetup. On my way! Be there in a sec. We're at the museum right now. Peter's here too. Come in once you're done. Okay. We got the zoomies.
Careful now. Don't get
Hello.
your clothes wet.
Let me in. Please let me in. Why did I hear myself? Okay, apparent. Interesting. Oh, curiosity one. No. Servals here. Look. And hook. Oh god. Done! Hey, isn't it Luke the Outsider? Welcome to Belobog History and Culture Museum. Feel free to walk around. If you need help, let me know. I'm trying to trigger the alarm this time. What are you trying to say, buddy?
Ah, you're here too.
What? Why'd you sound so unimpressed? Yep.
Then let's wait for Pela together. She's in the storage room.
Okay. Well, what's she doing in there?
I think she's looking over the contents of that floppy disk. Let's give her some time.
Do you have any idea what's in the flash drive?
I don't know the exact details. But... I'm guessing you don't know about Pela's mother, right?
Afraid not.
Peña Sergeyevna was Belobog's greatest outdoor explorer. Passed away 16 years ago.
Oh. Ayla never mentioned.
She doesn't usually talk about it.
Are you sure it's okay to tell me this?
I asked her already. And she said it was fine. She seems like she really trusts you.
Oh.
Anyway, well, something else happened 16 years ago. Pela was born.
Oh.
Yes. They say that despite her pregnancy, Madame Peña insisted on staying at the Snow Plains camp. She couldn't go to the front lines, but she was able to handle administrative duties. Then, finally, the day of Pela's birth arrived. Tragically, there were complications.
Oh.
Other serious incidents occurred that day. The exploration team ran into a blizzard and the camp lost contact with the outside world. No one knew what to do. The only good thing was that Pela was born healthy.
I never knew any of this.
The floppy disk... If the old research team members were telling the truth, it was something Madame Peña left behind.
Oh. Oh no.
Madame Peña asked a colleague to take her terminal and floppy disk back to Belobog. She said they contained a treasure for Pela. She said that once Pela was older, she'd be able to understand the contents.
Spare your tissues. Don't say that, Ling.
But that colleague was attacked by fragmentum creatures on his way back to the city.
Oh.
During the attack, he dropped the floppy disk in confusion, only managing to bring back the terminal. Apart from Madame Pena, nobody knew what the floppy disk contained. But they say she left Pela many letters.
Hopefully it's not a bit corrupted from being in the elements for so long. 16 years.
From the moment she knew she was pregnant to the day of Pela's birth. Never missing a day.
Oh. Fuck. That just hit hard. Lynx, are you okay?
I'm fine. There's somewhere I want to go. Will you come too?
Of course.
The workshop. I'll wait for you there.
Okay. Fuck! Okay. Well, that just took a deep turn. There we go.
Serval. Japard. I'm back.
3 different heights. Tall, medium, small.
Lynx! You're finally back. What's with the red eyes? Did something happen?
Japard? Way to make it obvious. Welcome home, Lynxie. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. Seems like a lot went down in the snow plains. Thanks again for your help.
You're welcome.
I think we need a little private time.
Oh.
See you soon.
Oh, okay. I'll see how it is. I'm gonna leave them. Fine.
I should give them some time together.
Sad face. Complete. Visitor verification. Heroes become visitor to the Express. Links become visitor to the Express. So that's that, huh? So that's that. That's Lynx's and Pila's story. Fuck! Pila. Luke. What's wrong, Pila? Back then, at the museum, you heard everything, right? Yeah, I heard it. I'm sorry. Okay, that emote might have been a bit too much, me. I knew it. Never mind. It's actually nothing. I was very happy when I went out camping on that day. Thank you. You're welcome. No need to be so polite. Let's head out again together when you're free. And don't forget about the supper. Okay? It's a promise. As for supper, I would like some time to myself today, actually. Let's go next time. Fuck. This This game, it fucks with your emotions more and more every single time. Thanks to the Express. Let's go see. They're up here. There's Lynx. Hey, Lynx.
I can't see Bellabog at all from here.
I mean, it's probably because you're so small you can't see out the window.
I can hardly even see Mount Zarathustra's Apollo Iskandra.
The Humana? The Zarathustra what now?
Mount Zarathustra's Apollo Iskandra.
Huh?
It's the tallest mountain we know of on the planet.
Right. I'm just going to call it big fuck off words.
Before I boarded the Express,
Big fuck off mountain.
I thought Bellabog and the snow plains were the entire world. I didn't think reality would surpass my imagination this much.
Never stop exploring.
Yeah, you're right. Once I've discovered all the secrets on this planet, I'll go with you to head deeper into the universe.
Yup, fair enough.
Don't turn me down when the time comes, okay?
Roger. You know, I like Lynx. Lynx is a cool character. If that was like the only story mission for Lynx, that, in my opinion, would be a bit of a waste. The longer the Welsh town name. Oh God, yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. Hold up. News reports of Welsh town. Yeah, this one.
Across the UK, just 12 degrees over coastal parts of eastern England with cloudy skies, but in the sunshine in northwest Wales at RAF Mona, just up the road from Llanfair Pwllgwyn, Gellgogera Quindrobol, Llantysilio Gogogoch, the temperature got to 21 Celsius.
You know, he fucking nailed that pronunciation. Oh, Welsh towns for you, man. Welsh bloody towns. But no, there's this one place I really, really want to go. Within like the next 2 months, which is the Peak District. Here we are. Because there's this Peak District, it's one of the most beautiful places in the UK. That combined with was it Lake Districts and all that, and I'm very tempted to go up and go hiking up here. I don't remember where it is. Where is it, Luke? Come on, you fucking muppet. There's this one specific spot, and I don't remember where. Shit. Peak District. Let's Peak.
Nice.
Wait, you're in a camp at the Lake District? Well, I won't say camp. I just want to go. I just want to go hiking.
Nice.
I want to see if I can find it. Yeah, hiking's something I've been wanting to do now for a very, very long time. It's just I've never actually forced myself out yet to actually do it. Used to go camping at the Lake Districts once a year before the pandemic. Really? Damn, that must be beautiful. I'm to go through all old liked Instagram posts to find the point. It should be around here. Yeah, I want to go to the Peak District, the Lake District. What was the other one in Wales as well? Unless I'm thinking of something else. Am I being dumb? It is. Highest. Yeah. I don't know, man. I don't know. If I can't find it in the next couple of seconds, then I'll just stop looking and we'll continue playing. I think it's here, actually. Is this it?
Nice.
Oh, fuck's sake. No, it's not the one, but it's Snowden. Snowden's one of them. Oh, now I have to go through all the fucking likes again. That was the wrong one.
Nice.
Yeah, Snowden was one of the locations, which is fucking beautiful. I'll get some images up. But just look at that. Look how fucking beautiful that is. That is somewhere I'd love to go hiking on. It just looks so fucking beautiful, man. Guess you have some photos? Hey, you gotta send some of them over.
Nice.
I'm on Instagram. Keep going through the likes. I like too much shit on Instagram now. Fuck's sake me. Where you at? Bam, 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 bam. This it? This could be it.
Nice.
Peak District. It says Peak District. Yes, here it is. In the Peak District right here. Mamtor. That's where one of the places I'm planning on heading to. Apparently, it's not too bad of a hike. And the photos it's got here just looks pretty beautiful. I come up here during the sunrise. Good way to start hiking, you know, I think. But yeah, anyway, back to it. Back to the actual video, huh? Wait, back to the video, I mean back to the game. Oh, cool. Right, let's just go into the cart and then wait for Peter to appear. On to 12. Where's Peter? There she is.
Satelladin. So everything in the Tales series is true.
This is her birthday to her quest? Huh?
Is this what Artem saw?
Everything in the series is true.
But how did the author know about this? We Belabagians haven't set foot beyond the walls for over 700 years, let alone venture into the sky. Sorry, excuse me. Just pretend I didn't say anything. Thank you for inviting me to board the Express. I'll take a look around on my own. You don't have to accompany me.
What, you don't want me to show you around?
You really don't have to. I'd like to hang out on my own. Bye.
Oh, okay. Hello, Pom Pom. Not crying right now. That's good. Do. Right, saying March is a quest of her own. Dan, Pom Pom, Skyfair, Welt, How, Docs Edwards. Really did a quest? Yeah, I was about to say. I swear he already did a test. Did a quest for them. Fuck, we got so many quests. Alright, let's continue with the companions. Bing, bong. Clouds leave no trace. Show the anonymous letter to Pom Pom. A letter without a sender silently lies in the express's parlor car. No one knows of its arrival, just like how no one knows who will receive it. Hello, Pom Pom.
Heave ho! Heave ho!
Heave ho!
Huh? Trailblazer, do you need help with something?
Yeah. There's a letter on the table.
Pom-Pom's been cleaning up this whole time and didn't see any letters.
Huh? This is creepy.
What? Don't scare Pom-Pom like that! Why are there always strange things sneaking onto our train? Pom-Pom is going to upgrade the security level around here.
Might be a good idea, Pom Pom.
What does the letter say?
And the letter over to Pom Pom.
It looks like an invitation. Who could have sent it? Does Don Hong have any friends on the Law Fu? If Pom-Pom remembers correctly, he said he was exiled from there, right?
Maybe friends like Jing Yuan?
Unlikely. If the general sent the letter, he would have signed it.
True.
Why don't you show Don Hong the letter? You know where to find him.
True. Okay.
I'm certain that no one entered this car. So who delivered the letter? This is giving me the shivers.
That's my Trailblaze level. Even though I know I'm ready. Yeah. Brum. Let's go. Boop. Boop. Hey, Don.
What is it? Do you need something?
There's a letter for you, I think. Like someone's inviting you to return to old ground.
There's no signature, and it doesn't mention a time or place. Looks like whoever sent this expects me to remember. Unfortunately, I'm going to disappoint them.
Oh? Why so serious? Do you need any help? Could it be Blade? Alright, do this one. Do you need any help?
Thanks, but I don't even know where to start. Let me hold on to the letter. Anything related to Dan Feng's past should be handled with care.
Stare. Leaves. Alright, mission complete. Let's go home. Oh. The appearance of this letter makes you feel uneasy. You evoke the cloud hymn. A droplet of water condenses from the air and soaks into the letter. Handwriting disappears, and another line of writing blurs due to the water stain. Of 5 people, 3 must pay a price.
Just as I thought. There was more than met the eye.
Huh?
Letting him leave first was a wise choice. I can't put him in danger again because of this. But if he didn't send the letter, then who did? Maybe I should make a trip to the seat of divine foresight. I need to ask Jing Yuan about the Stellaron hunters.
Okay. He must include Jing Lao. Oop. Ice and fire. Okay. We need March. Well, it's March the 7th today, so.
With? I'm keeping score.
Bing bong. Bing bing bidding bing bong. And let's bring Asta since we need fire. Okay.
The Express has been a lifeline. Time to return the favor.
Let's go. Oh, what's going on here? Oh, is this part?
After all this time away from the Lufu, the seat of divine foresight has only become more hostile. It's quite reassuring.
Oh.
Relax. You needn't be so cautious, young man. I'm just reminiscing about the old days. However, I never thought Jing Yuan would send you to accompany me. It would seem our fates are intertwined.
Huh?
Dawn is here, coming through the doorway.
I've got my work cut out for me today.
No.
Well, if it isn't Don Hung.
Greetings. I need to speak to the general about something.
Greetings. I need to speak to the general about something.
Looking for compensation for the injuries I gave you?
Oh.
I accept full responsibility. They can deduct my next 100-year salary if they like.
That won't be necessary.
That won't be necessary. The Cloud Knights were doing their duty. I should be apologizing for any damage I caused myself.
You came at a bad time. The General is busy with urgent work. You probably won't be able to meet with him today. But he did leave a message. Don Hung, do you recognize the person on the steps?
I think so.
I can't say that I know her, but she does look a little familiar. Is she a guest of the General's?
You don't remember her? I see. I suppose the memories of your previous life really were wiped clean after the rebirth. That is Jing Liu, the previous sword champion of the Xianzhou Lufu. She was the closest friend of Imbibitor Lune, your previous incarnation. She was also the General's master.
Oh.
According to records of wars past, her blade has slain countless denizens of abundance. Not even the feather guards of the Wingweaver, the father wolf of the Borazon, or the gigantic mecha beast could withstand a single strike from her. She's a renowned legend. However, those are ancient stories. It's a shame that even a hero like her wasn't able to break free of Mara. It is said that in the end, Jing Liu lost her sanity and slaughtered anyone in sight. She was deemed a criminal and fled to outer worlds.
And now she's standing before us.
With her powers, you'd think there would be no one capable of bringing her in. For some reason, she arrived on the Lufu with a suspect disguised as a traveling merchant and said she wanted to turn herself in.
Oh?
Her surrender came with one condition, that she be allowed a day of freedom before the trial. She wanted to travel to Scale Gorge Waterscape and meet with her old friends one last time. I can't believe Jing Yuan actually agreed. Before he left, he ordered us to accompany Jing Liu during her last day on the Lufu. We're hosting an honored guest. We're escorting a criminal.
Pingzu's Sunny stops talking. Like her, you perceive a chill settling in the air around you.
Imbibitor Lune, you're here. Since you traveled all this way, why don't you come and talk with me?
Huh? Bonkerus.
Or should I call you by your name in this lifetime? Don Hung.
Master Don Hung. She's asking for you specifically.
Be careful. Don't underestimate her.
When I left the Xianzhou, I heard they took away your scales and horns, forced you into a hatching rebirth, and detained you in the shackling prison. I thought Imbibitor Lunae had been wiped from this world. But then I returned to the Lufu and watched as you parted the sea. After all these years, it was a magnificent sight to behold.
My past life is over.
The life of Imbibitor Lunae ended. I stand before you, a completely different person.
I understand. The sins of a past life should be forgiven after rebirth. Now you are a nameless, traveling across the galaxy. But can anyone really bid farewell to their past? If my guess is correct, the Preceptors were unwilling to allow the Ichor line to end, and hoped for the Imbibitor Lunae's resurrection. That is why they tampered with the molting rebirth, and turned you into what you are now.
Tell me why you're here.
You're not here to reminisce on old times. Tell me why you're here.
You didn't hear? That Vidyadhara girl explained it clear as day.
Yeah, I'm not buying it.
I returned to the Lufu so I could surrender myself to the Alliance and atone for my sins. I did, however, have one request before the trial. I asked to be given a single day to go and see old friends, and to fulfill promises I made long ago. Jing Yuan has always been an understanding person. He heard that you would be coming and agreed to my request.
So, you're the one that mailed the letter to the Express.
That's right.
In the meantime...
The sea's depths conceal no stone, and dragons' breaths reveal the moon. The scenery of Scale Gorge Waterscape is truly as magnificent as the poems describe. But as a suspect, shouldn't I be bound and interrogated in the shackling prison? Is it really appropriate to bring me to a place like this, General?
Holding you in the shackling prison would be more trouble than it's worth. For security purposes, we will be performing your trial here.
For security purposes? I suppose it's not my security you're talking about.
The Stellarons' descent, the Ambrosial Arbor's resurrection, the Destruction Emanator's impersonation of the Amicassator. According to the Skyfaring Commission's investigations, you arrived on the Lufu with a group of merchants, but didn't make a single trade during your stay. Your departure coincided with the day the calamities took place. You took advantage of the chaos to sneak into the shackling prison, but seemingly took no course of action. Now you claim that you are responsible for the Stellaron crisis and wish to surrender yourself. Your behavior truly is puzzling. I can't seem to piece together your motive.
I was asked to deliver a token in my capacity as a traveling merchant. I knew nothing of its significance. I admit I did have my own agenda for entering the shackling prison, but in the end, I found that the Lufu did not possess what I was looking for. It is through fear of punishment that I am choosing to surrender. The galaxy is a vast place, but I am merely a wanderer. It would be silly of me to think that I could outrun the Alliance.
Merely a wanderer? You're too modest, Lotcha. Do I need to remind you of your actions at the Eternity Fortress and the Shroud Veil Star Zone? Or must I utter that tongue twister of a name?
Well, they don't call you the Divine Foresight for nothing, General.
You flatter me. Fortunately, I did my research, or this conversation would have been quite dry.
Seeing that you sense something is amiss, are you looking to defend me and clear my name of suspicion?
That is beyond my control. Attempting to undermine the Alliance is a grave crime. According to protocol, you are to be held on the Xianzhou Shuling for a joint trial before the 10 Lords Commission and the 7 Arbiter Generals. However, at present, you have the opportunity to enjoy the beautiful scenery of Scale Gorge Waterscape. It will be the last view of the Luzeal you ever lay eyes on.
Oh. Highly I doubt that.
She told me that the High Cloud Quintet once gathered and feasted here hundreds of years ago. The unparalleled sword techniques of your master, the mesmerizing cloud hymn magic of Imbibitor Lunae Dan Feng, the artful piloting skills of Bai Heng, the divine weapons crafted by the Juming artisan Ying Xing, and the unmatched stratagem of the general. The 5 of you vanquished evil from the world, creating legendary tales in your wake. Unfortunately, nothing lasts forever, and the High Cloud Quintet disbanded as each of you went your separate. You removed me from the shackling prison and decided to interrogate me here. But not for security purposes. You wish to discuss things that shouldn't be overheard. You wish to discuss the one person you've avoided mentioning up to now. Your master, Jing Liu.
Meanwhile, in the Sea of Divine Foresight.
We can head out now. I would like to visit a few places from my memories, enjoy a glass of wine, and reminisce about the good times.
Have you mistaken yourself for a tourist?
Oh.
I would make a wonderful tourist. Lower your guard, young man. I have already surrendered myself to the Alliance, and I will keep my word. Besides, your general has already agreed to my request. Imbibitor Lunae, you must accompany me. I won't take no for an answer. Regardless of whether you're still interested in your previous life, accepting my letter means that you've accepted my invitation.
I don't know about that one, Chief.
Lead the way.
Okay, but apparently we're going.
Where should we start? Should we go to Stargazer Navalia first, or to the Artisanship Commission? So many memories are swirling inside my head. I can't get a grasp on any of them. When the people of the Xianzhou live to be more than 1,000 years old, each day is like carrying the weight of a mountain through an interminable maze.
How hard is it to choose a destination? We're going to Stargazer Navalia. Problem solved.
Fair enough.
The young are the antidote. Stargazer Navalia it is.
Makes it nice and easy.
If it's star skips you wanted to see, we could have headed to the Jade Gate. Why did we come all the way here?
Young man, have you ever heard of Bai Heng, the Foxian pilot?
Bai Heng? I think I've seen that name somewhere before.
Bai Heng. This name is unfamiliar to you. There lurks no feelings. However, A voice inexplicably rings in your ears.
Let the noble High Elder drown the enemies in rain. We just need a watch from the sky, I presume?
Oh?
Imbibiter Lunae, if memories are returning to you, share them.
I only remember fragments.
I think she was one of Imbibiter Lunae's comrades.
She was a comrade and friend to both Imbibiter Lunae and all of us. Well, that's all in the past now. The reason we came to Stargazer Navalia is because I wanted to pay tribute to her here.
Huh? You mean the Foxian soul-soothing ceremony?
Yes, the sending off of a star skiff. It represents the voyage of the deceased.
I'm getting that
into the
feeling, Zevi.
stars. Due to circumstances beyond my control, I never had the chance to bid farewell to her. It is something I have regretted to this day. As for procuring a star skiff, I know they can be manufactured here, but I know nothing of the process.
I see. Follow me.
Casually,
I don't know anything about manufacturing star skiffs either. But getting these machines to work shouldn't be too hard.
casually telling Jing, you know, how star skiffs work, you know, they're manufactured, you know, right before that she's going to jail.
There's still stellaron spirits lurking around.
The logic is
No
real.
need to worry about the two of us.
There it is.
We've arrived. All ship production in Stargazer Navalia starts here.
Casually shows a criminal. Someone who's currently classed as a criminal. Where all the production to the star skiffs are.
Just enter the command into the device. The vessel used to cultivate starskiff seeds will be activated, and a ship will appear in the skyport soon after. I remember now. I've seen Bai Hung's name in books before.
You like to read? I couldn't tell.
Hey, I don't read much, but the general forced me to finish a bunch of ancient volumes during my training. I remember one called Views of the Universe from a Star Skiff. The author's name was Bai Hung.
That's right. Bai Hung was the one who wrote that travelogue.
It was actually really interesting. 90% of it was about starskiff crashes on different worlds and dangerous situations. It also had records of local species and ecosystems.
Oh?
I remember thinking, how could an ace pilot crash land her starskiff so many times? Then I realized that every time, she made the best of the situation and got back alive. Her luck really was out of this world.
Indeed. Her luck always astonished us. Whenever she piloted a mission, you could almost guarantee a narrow escape from the jaws of some abundance behemoth, or a miraculous return from behind enemy lines. Very few star skiffs she piloted were able to return to port in one piece. The folks at the Skyfaring Commission secretly referred to her as the Star Skiff Killer. She also possessed an uncanny ability to predict future events, inauspicious ones at least. Every ill omen that came out of her mouth would sure enough come true. Very few Cloud Knights had the courage to accompany her on missions. However, when it came to surviving, her fortunes were incredible. Even in the worst situations imaginable, she was always able to turn the tide. Luck is a type of strength, after all. I hope that this ship, built for the Star Skiff Killer, will also be able to return to the stars.
Before long, the star skiff assembly line started to operate.
Ha! That'll do it. The starskiff assembly line has been activated. The starskiff will take shape and enter the skyport. Let's go wait for it there. It won't be long.
How's you making the ship?
Thank you, young man.
How's you making Jing's escape vehicle?
See, the star skiff is complete.
That was bloody quick.
After being away from the Luzeal for so long, I can finally say farewell to you.
So, what happened to Baihung in the end?
In the end, I do not think the details are necessary. We are here today to commemorate her.
She killed her. In before.
In Bibiter Lune, do you still remember the battle against Shuhu?
Dun Feng fought in that battle.
Did Dun Feng fight alongside you?
Yes, the High Elder was held in higher regard. The Cloud Knights became wary after learning of Dan Feng's imminent arrival. General Tang Xiao called for me to guarantee the safety of the troops. But Baihung didn't care about any of that. She believed that the High Elder was mortal and no different from the soldier next to her. You ran a fair share of errands for her when she was still around. Let me refresh your memory. During that battle, Baihung, being the headstrong girl that she was, managed to exhaust the luck that was bestowed upon her by the Rainbow Arbiter. She charged ahead and shattered the enemy's defenses, allowing the Xianzhou soldiers to break through Shuhu's sanguinary abyss and awaken you from your dragon's delirium. She was not able to walk out of that fight. We all shoulder a debt that we will never be able to repay. For the Cloud Knights, giving up one's life on the battlefield is an honor. But that wasn't something you believed in Bibiter Lune. You couldn't accept that Baihung was gone. Instead of leaving her to eternal rest, you decided to... You made a mistake that can never be undone.
Is it what I think it is?
There is no need to respond, Bibiter Lune. Your answer is no longer important. And now, I will send off this star skiff.
Release the star skiff.
Baihung, I've brought your flagon. This was a gift handmade by him, though he never got the chance to give it to you in person. I'm sorry it took so long for me to find it. Only by bringing it to you will my nightmares be calmed. I will fulfill what you asked of me. I will keep my word, even if it requires me to cut down the stars in the sky.
There it goes.
Let's go. The artisanship commission is next. Since the Arbor's resurrection, the land has been crawling with abominations. Even the Artisanship Commission's prized creation furnace is hanging on by a thread.
The crisis happened too suddenly. All the craftsmen and apprentices fled. Only a single master craftsman was left to hold the line until reinforcements arrived. That's how the creation furnace was saved.
Interesting. Stubborn beyond valuing his own life. That reminds me of an extremely arrogant acquaintance. If he were to see the chaos of the Artisanship Commission today, he would burst into laughter at the Cienjo's incompetence.
What's that supposed to mean? What's wrong with saving your own life and waiting for the Cloud Knights to arrive?
And yet where were the Cloud Knights when danger was at the door? From what I heard, it was a group of Outworlders that came to the rescue.
The Luofu's delves are big places. Besides, some of the troops were deployed to the Yao Qing's campaign. The Cloud Knights were spread thin. It was impossible to guard everywhere at once.
Young man, why don't we continue our previous contest? Show me whether the sword techniques you are so proud of have improved.
Provoking.
You just want me to do all the work. You think I'm gonna grant endless requests for a criminal?
You go on ahead this time. We'll meet up at the creation furnace.
Why did you send him away?
Wonder you're being spoiled a bit, huh?
But you and I haven't had a decent contest in ages.
I don't plan on fighting.
I'm not asking you to point your spear at me. Could it be that the abominations here aren't enough to motivate you?
What do you mean I'm being spoiled? Kaboom!
Even after your rebirth, your moves and techniques haven't changed one bit.
When I move, it's like...
Like you never forgot.
There's another companion mission for this. Oh. As mentioned in previous contest. I mean, you could have said that before, you know, we started this.
My turn! Scared yet?
You unworthy.
That's fun in that. Blast. Okay.
Let's make it quick.
Tough luck running into me! No manner.
Come on already. What took you so long this time?
Don't get anxious and Bibiter.
What the fuck are you doing all out there?
We have all the time in the world.
Can't be. Don't think about running.
Okay, I'll run away. Don't think about running. Runs away.
The spear still recognizes you as its master. In Bibiter Lune, do you know who crafted it for you?
It's been with me ever since my exile. I don't remember when I started wielding it.
My turn!
Rules are made to be broken.
Who invited you?
Yeah.
Who will it be?
Shit. Owie. Kapow!
All will be revealed in lunar flame.
Okay, that's a cool ultimate. Yeah, that was sick.
Let's go.
Tough luck running into me.
Bit fucking rude. Oh my god.
No manners.
This is our chance.
Here. Who invited you? Who will it be?
Okay, wrong person.
Try that again. You couldn't have done it without me.
Oh, okay.
You can continue to convince yourself that you are merely the reincarnation of Dan Feng and have nothing to do with his sins. And you can keep insisting that you have forgotten everything.
I mean, he kind of has.
But you cannot run from combat, Dan Heng. Your spearmanship is identical to Imbibitor Lunay's. Combat is like smelting, purging the impurities with burning flames and exposing a person's true nature. Those are the words of the one who made Cloudpiercer for you. Do you remember? Out of all of us, you were the closest to him. It was strange, really, to see someone so arrogant get along with someone so proud.
Try hard to remember. The name of that person flutters at the edge of your thoughts like a leaf in the wind, but remains elusive and unclear.
I'd rather leave this world in a blaze than live until the end of time. I will let all of the Xianzhou know that a brief moment of my life is worth more than their long and meaningless lives.
Yingxing.
You still remember his name. When he was but a child, he swore to take revenge on the abominations. That's what drove him to travel across the stars to the Xianzhou to receive training. When I first met him, he wasn't even as tall as my sword. But he was boasting about mastering all the crafts of the Artisanship Commission by the time he was 100 years old. The little brat was no less arrogant than the High Elder. At first, I wasn't too fond of his defiant nature. But when we met again, he was able to craft weapons that astonished the master craftsman. He even snatched the Artisanship Commission title of Furnace Master. Unfortunately, the Alliance would never allow a short-life species to run the Artisanship Commission. He was only able to prove his worth alongside us outcasts in the end.
Yellow.
You didn't go easy just so I would get here first, did you?
Nah. Totally not.
Of course not. Your technique must have improved so much that I simply couldn't keep up with you.
Thought we were just talking for ages.
So, are we here to commemorate your short-life species friend?
Eavesdropping is a bad habit. Besides, when did I ever say he was no longer in this world?
Even the cryocapsules wouldn't be able to extend the life expectancy of a short-life species for long. If he is still alive, he must be ancient.
He's still alive?
Yingxing is still alive?
Of course he's still alive. But he might be better off dead.
Oh.
Some people are born with unparalleled foresight and exceptional intelligence, but make the most ill-advised choices at destiny's crossroads. As smart as he was, he made the foolish attempt to use the flesh of the Abundance Emanator to aid Imbibiter Lunae in resurrecting his deceased companion. His stupidity turned him into a monster, cursed with immortality. His soul was shattered and became the evil that he hated most.
Oh, shit.
The irony.
Ugh, for an old friend, you don't seem to have that much pity.
Jesus.
I gave him a second chance. Does that not count?
A second chance?
What did you do to him?
He should have been eternally jailed in the shackling prison for his crimes. But I gave him a different kind of freedom. I took the shell that once held his soul and passed my sword techniques on to him. I let him die 100 deaths to remind him of the karma of his previous life. Afterward, I heard he was reborn and even gave himself a name. We've idled too long. Let's head to the Alchemy Commission.
Okay. Meanwhile, in a Dragon Vista Rain Hall, Skull Gorge Warscape.
As a follower of the Rainbow Arbiter, you have witnessed the catastrophe brought upon by the plague's author, General. Living beings turning into undying monsters, eventually used as sacrifices to the Abundance.
I'm starting to get a feeling. I'm not going
What
to
do
say
you think
yet.
should be done to put an end to it, General?
The Alliance follows the Rainbow Arbiter's edict to continue ridding the world of evil, so that one day Yaoshi might be vanquished and the cycle of life and death restored.
Under the auspices of the Rainbow Arbiter, the faithful Cloud Knights continue the hunt. Their devotion and sacrifices are indeed commendable, but their devotedness has made them close-minded. Take me, for example. My powers originate from the Abundance, yet my goals are aligned with the Alliance. The Hunt is not the only faction in the universe that wants Yaoshi dead. It is natural for short-life species to yearn for immortality. That is expected of any intelligent life form. To want to eliminate these thoughts would be equivalent to killing an eon. Such a goal is so impossible as to be laughable, to be honest. So, in order to sever Yaoshi's curse, one must look to the source for a different solution.
Why, when he said that Yoshi's curse, I instantly thought Takashi's castle.
Your master happened upon a revelation and returned from the Mara. She has traveled many worlds and discovered a solution.
I'm listening.
I know, the series is so bloody good. I loved it.
Apologize, General. I'm afraid the next move will have to be made on the Shu Ling.
Oh. Close up shot.
As I expected. Your surrender is just the next step in your scheme. You wish to avail yourself of the Ten Lords' decree to enter Shu Ling and stand before the 6 generals, even the Marshal. That is your true agenda. And the purpose of the contents of your coffin.
General, you said it yourself. This is beyond your control. It is the law of the Alliance. We cannot deviate from it.
Ooh.
Splendid, well done. This was a spectacular move.
You've changed, Jingyuan.
Blade?
The man I knew would never have admitted he was bested.
In the meantime, Nikoni, reality. Midget.
Order's already been restored to the Alchemy Commission. Why are we here?
I heard the healer lady is capable of curing all diseases. I'm here for the same reason anyone would be. For a checkup and consultation. Patience, young man. We're not far from Scale Gorge Waterscape. The mission the General tasked you with is about to come to an end.
Don't sound concerning at all. Hey, Bailey. How you doing? Yep.
Dunhung, what a surprise! Are you not feeling well? Please, come this way.
I'm not here for a checkup. She's here for the consultation.
Miss Bailu. She's here for a consultation.
Oh, I see. Are you here for your eyes? Or is it something else?
My eyes are fine. I cover them to avoid seeing that which reminds me of the past and riles my inner demons. My thoughts have been disordered lately, and I experience occasional night terrors. Do you have a way to soothe my mind, Dragon Lady?
Those symptoms don't sound like my area of expertise. But who cares? The healers of the Alchemy Commission don't get to pick and choose their patients. Give me your hand. We'll start by checking your pulse. You'll need to take some translucent
That's why she
worms
has a
so I
blindfold.
can take a closer look.
Yeah. Bailu is taking someone's pulse.
Your hand! It's freezing! Please wait. Dunhung, can I speak to you for a minute?
Yeah, she's dead. She has no pulse.
Your friend here has a very peculiar condition. Her pulse is extremely faint. Normally, this would mean that she...
Won't live much longer.
She won't live much longer.
Let the healer make the professional diagnosis.
Then why make me figure it out?
Your friend's situation is unique. She looks healthy, but her hands are cold as ice. It feels like there's a dark current running and pulsing between her core esse and her veins. I've never seen anything like it. With more research, I might be able to make a new entry in the medical records. Can you and your friend come back for follow-up visits?
Decline respectfully.
Today's her last day on the Luofu.
What a shame. If she could stay for a few days, I might be able to figure out how to cure her. I'll do my best. No matter what I administer, she's gonna need to drink a ton of warm water from this point on. Come with me. I'll prescribe her some soul-returning vitality infusion. I won't cure her, but I'll... Wait! Where did my big medicine box go?
Oh, Bailey.
I'm sorry. Ever since the disciples of Sanctus Medicus were expelled, things have been a mess around here. Dunhung, you mind coming with me to retrieve my medicine? I could use your skills.
Are you in trouble, Dragon Lady? I'll come along as
The face
well.
palm.
No. No trouble at all.
It's
Yep,
no
sounds
bother.
confident.
A little walk will do me good.
I can smell the herbs. It's around here somewhere. Hey! Give me back my medicine box!
How dare you, sir?
That thing runs so fast! Don't let it get away!
You say as you're in front of it. You're the one running away from it. Yep. Yep, this seems legit.
There's an even bigger monster protecting this one! When did so many creatures start visiting the
Fucking hell,
Alchemy
it's
Commission?
fucking purple King Kong. It's literally the fucking Cadbury's King Kong. Here from the advert. Feel it coming in the air tonight. Oh no.
Careful.
Allow me to eliminate these obstacles, Dragon Lady. Stand back. The chill of my sword freezes everything in its path.
Haven't really healed yet. Yeah.
Time to get vigilant. Gotta try hard.
Yeet.
Watch this awesome move.
Let's go, March.
Everything is working. Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your blessing.
Let's
Ciao.
go.
So this is why your hands are so cold.
Rules are made to be
There they
broken.
mates. A discovery. Kapow! Probably should have done some. Yeah.
All will be revealed.
Let's go!
Lunar flame. Blade of moonlight.
Okay, that's sick.
Cold isn't something normal flesh could withstand.
Let's make it quick.
King Kong!
Tough luck running into me. Here.
Nowhere to run.
Scared yet? Huh?
Bonk. Another bonk.
My turn. Phew.
Chilled. Good save.
You can't run.
You.
Let's go.
Bonk.
Here.
Oh, I just realised that March has been targeted. Oh well, it's fine.
Blade of moonlight. All will be revealed. In lunar flame.
It is, that is such a sick ult. Be gone.
All right. Let me make sure nothing's missing. Excellent. The calming valerian and chi strengthening infusions are here.
That is a pretty
Let's head
sight.
back. Never make a patient wait too long. Apologies again for the delay. This prescription won't cure you, but it will nourish your body and calm your mind.
Very well. The fate of a long-life species is inevitable, even with the best doctors.
You're Mara-struck? I don't see the symptoms in you at all. What with the incident on the Law Fu, I've treated a number of Mara-stricken patients recently. They all presented with signs of incoherence, delirium, or frightening physical mutations. You don't seem to have any of that.
I made a deal that allowed me to retain what life I had left in me. I may be sane, but one thing is certain. My mind is already at its limit.
Oh?
And yet, I still have many unfulfilled wishes. And plenty of unfinished business.
I see. So you've learned to live with your illness. I can't help much with issues of the spirit, but the medical records do mention that calming the mind is a way to heal the body. If you're able to forget about the past, there might be a chance for your symptoms to regress.
Really? How unfortunate. My hatred overshadows my other emotions. I chose to hold on to it, to embrace it, and to use it to maintain my existence. All I have left are the sword in my hand and my hatred of the past. If I am without either of them, I would fall into an empty void. Thank you for your advice, Dragon Lady. Meeting you has provided more healing than any kind of medicine or remedy. By the way, among those you've treated in recent days, did you notice a person in bandages?
Bandages? That's a vague description, you know. I'm not sure. We get injured patients from all over the Xianzhou for treatment. And the number of injuries we see has skyrocketed since the Ambrosial Arbor crisis.
The person I'm inquiring about is tall, with a serious expression. He also carries a crude sword with him at all times. Have you seen someone like that, Dragon Lady?
Oh, yes! Someone came by today that matches that description. He must have suffered some kind of sword wound. He had a strong scent of blood. Though, from the way he behaved, it must have been fairly minor. He didn't even take the medicine I prescribed.
Or he's just taking like a champ.
He's probably looking for a different kind of medicine. Well then, it would seem that everything is in place. Let's go meet our old friend.
Don't sound ominous at all.
Take this man away. This does not involve him.
Alright. Yeah, how's it going, Dan?
Yanqing.
And so, everyone is present. I never thought the High Cloud Quintet would be able to gather again in the same place after hundreds of years. If I remember correctly, the 5 of us made a promise here 7 centuries ago. We promised that no matter what happened, we would gather here together and share a drink. How sad that Scale Gorge waterscape remains empty while the world continues to turn. Some of us have been reborn, while others were denied death. Some have become criminals, while others can no longer fulfill their promises. And in the end, our friendship is no more. Soon, I will be shackled and tried. This will be the last you see of me. This is why I sent out the invitations before departing, hoping that everyone would be gathered here for my final farewell. Of 5 people, 3 must pay a price. Imbibitor Lunae, the chief culprit, chose to use the transmutation arcanum as a means of resurrection, begetting terrible transformation and great calamity in the process. He dishonored the name of the fallen. Ying Sing, the accomplice, arrogant and oblivious, used the flesh of the Abundance Emanator to assist Imbibitor Lunae in his evil. He fell, becoming an immortal abomination. As for Jing Liu, the sinner, she succumbed to Mara, slaughtered her people, and abandoned her oath. Now it is time we pay for what we have done.
Oh.
Dan Heng, you can never escape the shadow of Imbibitor Lune. He is your origin, and his sins will accompany you in your path forward until you meet your eventual doom. Blade, what a fitting name. In the remainder of your infinite life, you will experience only murder and your own death, all the while pleading for a place to rest. This is the only way you are able to relinquish Ying Sing's regrets. And I will face the punishment of the Alliance and suffer an eternal punishment before paying an even worse price. That is the only way to keep the memory of the pain of the past from fading away. High Cloud Quintet, it is time to say goodbye.
Jesus. Blade. Blade coldly looks at you.
A wineless gathering, accompanied by only sadness and bitterness. What a depressing reunion.
I mean, you did kind of make it like that.
Jing Yuan, is it not time you sent me to the Shuling?
The laws of the Alliance cannot be subject to change. Unfortunately, your next stop will be the Yuche. I reported everything to the Marshal, and the Seer strategist just so happened to take an interest in the case. They set up a Deca-like reflection barrier in hopes of meeting the two of you beforehand.
Jing Yuan, you haven't changed at all. Always trying to destroy the plans of others. But in the end, whether it be you, me, the Cloud Knights, or the generals of the Rainbow Arbiter, we are all just pawns in a game of the gods. I am sick and tired of treading on a predetermined path. No matter, I will deviate if you insist. But this does not change how things will end. Ultimately, I will stand on the side of victory.
Then I shall see this gamble through.
Wait. Jingliu, before you leave, you still owe me my due.
I have tried. Besides inflicting more wounds on your body, there is nothing else I can do for you. The immortality that you possess is not something that can be dealt with so easily. I am sure Destiny's Slave already told you that the swords of mortals are incapable of killing someone with the flesh of an emanator.
He did. But you still owe me the attempt.
I told you when I taught you the way of the sword. I am uninterested in drawing my blade against someone who does not long for life, who wants only to be slaughtered.
You will only draw against an opponent.
Ooh.
Jingliu, allow me to repay you for your teachings.
What?
Savor the moment. I will deliver you a brief moment of death.
Oh, cutscene.
We were here once, 700 years ago. Laughing, sparring, and thinking about the future. Their faces still linger before my eyes, like a bygone dream. joyful days could flow indefinitely before us, like a Cienjo lifetime. Yet, dreams
Jing just stands there menacingly.
will eventually fade like clouds from the sky.
That was sick.
A familiar feeling. Almost as if we've returned to my first sword lesson. You used the sword Insing crafted, and pierced, sliced, and impaled me time and time again. The swordplay used to slay our enemies of old is still engraved on this despicable shell. All I can do is watch my flesh become severed, healed, and restored. It's as if they're saying, why? Why did you and Imbibitor Lunae commit such an unforgivable sin? I know that you have no interest in my answer, which is why I asked the question as you looked me straight in the eye. I've asked myself that same question infinite times, but was never able to find the answer. Why? Why is it that only the abominations can return time and time again? Why does someone like her have to be buried, burned to ash, and eventually forgotten? In the end, you unleashed the final piercing blow and left both me and the sword in the withered grave. The miraculous thing is that in my brief moment of death, all the pain went away. Like when we drank to drown our sorrows.
And he's back. Ay, ay, ay. Can't talk to him. Can't talk to him. Can't talk to him.
Imbibitor Lunae, what do you plan on doing next?
I'm gonna return to the Express.
Once this gathering ends, I will return to the Express to continue my journey.
The Express won't be able to carry you forever. Your friends all have burdens of their own, just as we did back then. I did think about giving up on revenge and letting go of everything when I fled the Luzeal years ago. However, as time passed, it became more and more clear. It was like an old friend that accompanied me every passing day, always nagging in my ear. The memories of what I did when I was Mara-struck are deeply rooted. Since I am unable to rid myself of them, I decided to face them head-on in the end. Maybe when I witness the fall of the abundance, you and Ying Sing will find true release. Goodbye, Imbibitor Lunae.
Did Farrell say Jing?
She's gone. All this must have seemed like a silly performance to someone newly reborn. But I am unable to prevent my old friends from taking sides against one another.
Should I be responsible for Dan Feng's actions?
Who you are is a question that only you can find the answer to. Even if the Preceptor's interference denied you a true rebirth.
I have to go.
Yes. It has been a long day for you, Dan Heng.
Here you go.
Dan Heng, the General wants me to forget about everything I saw today.
He's just trying to protect you.
I understand. These disputes are far too complicated for me right now. Swordplay is a lot simpler. I have some close friends of my own in the Cloud Knights. Will we fall out the way you guys did?
I have to go.
Goodbye for now, Dan Heng. I hope the next time we meet, it'll be under happier circumstances.
Aye, aye, aye.
She couldn't do it with her sword either. She still couldn't do it.
Blade coldly looks at you.
We have no choice but to continue the pursuit. This is the price the two of us must pay.
If you wish, I'll see it through.
I will see it through.
Elio's script still requires you to stay alive. For now.
For now?
I don't mind prolonging my vengeance. It might be more interesting that way.
Beep, 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 beep. New message. Hey, it's me. Is everything okay, Dan? Luke and I heard you received an anonymous letter and we were worried, so we came here to check on you, but you weren't in the archives. Did that poker-faced Stellaron hunter Blade give you any trouble again? I went to meet some old friends. Phew, that's a relief then. By the way, don't forget to head back to Express early. Himiko says she made coffee for us. Blech. Just got stung. Clouds leave no trace. Complete. Okay, we're back here. No, Dan's gonna stay away longer. Fucking hell, these missions are so fucking intense, man, I swear. Hello, Miko.
Something the matter?
Nope. Hey, Pila.
Sorry, excuse me. Just pretend I didn't say anything. Thank you for inviting me to board the Express. I'll take a look around on my own. You don't have to accompany me.
Well, that's from earlier. Let me show you
You
around.
really don't have to. I'd like to hang out on my own. Bye.
Yep. Pom Pom's crying. Why are you crying, Pom Pom? Luke. I'm scared to say I'm back if it starts something else. Down, 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 down. Jinjiao, Penaconi, Penacoki. Okay. I'm back. You're back! So I was asking as I can draft this express regulations I'm doing. Ask away. Alright, this one's about whether or not pets should be allowed in the Express. Sometimes passengers bring their pets with them on the Express. Based on professional expertise and previous experiences, taking care of pets during a long trip is a real hassle. Besides, some passengers don't really like animals. Pom Pom wonder is not worth in a line. Express regulation, no pets on board. What? That's no good. It's too strict. Oh, you're right. Pom Pom will keep thinking on it. No, Pom Pom's fought long and hard on this. Even Pom Pom makes no pets on board clause. Then what if someone says isn't a pet, but instead their companion? It's happened. Express regulations be useless. But Pom Pom can't just leave things as they are. Wow, what should Pom Pom do? Don't rush things, Pom Pom. Let's think it over again. I mean, you can make passengers submit applications in advance. Great idea. If you take application in advance, we can easily judge what species is allowed on the express and whether a pet is okay to board or not. All right, that's enough opinion gathering for now. Whatever happens, Pom Pom has to thank you. Hey! Mission complete! I didn't even realize that was a mission.
You finally got some leisure time. Don't forget to grab some sleep when you're done wandering about.
Pom Pom, the express and its journeys. Okay. Alright, boys. That was fucking roller coaster of emotions of missions we decided to pick. Yeah. Fuck. That's all I can say. Fuck. I'm gonna go ahead and call it here then for today. So I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Next stream will be on Saturday for our long ass stream, being Hypixel, Lethal Company, and we'll see what goes on after that. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope to see you guys in the next stream.